Yippee-ki-yay! One second.
Refilling water tanks with internal condensers.
Alrighty then. Hello there, my fellow adventurers, and welcome to Outer World. To finish them playlists, I'm gonna say this for a little bit. My save data got wiped, unfortunately. So I'm from scratch for the most part. Damn. I'm sorry. Apply. So I'm But anyway, I ended up having to deal with some shenanigans, and my stuff got reset for everything. I lost a lot of save data, so I'm going from scratch entirely. However, this was one of the only games I didn't lose save data on, so I'm gonna try and work on this first. I don't think I'm anywhere particularly far. Oh, hold on. But anyway, onward with the show. Doobie doobie doo doo doobie doobie doo doobie doo doo. We're getting the hell out of here. We're gonna run away with a pineapple. Do 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 do.
I'm gonna say it. They're gonna fuck this up because they're gonna make fucking Harry Potter and it's gonna piss me the fuck off.
I was ready for that. Oh. Just making sure that did just happen. Okay. Well, anyway, we're on our way. We're on our way. We can pick this now? Oh. Neat. Okay. I don't remember why we're going to the Groundbreaker, but we're going to the Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Can we talk? Good to see you. I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
Oh, God! What is all this dialogue?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
All right.
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
He wants me to... Highly skilled hacker.
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
While in my spare time, I learned a little bit. I learned how to do tossball. I did a little bit of this, and I also managed to completely hack into the frame of the prison. It's like, oh, that's not mildly suspicious.
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifest to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Yeah.
Thank you, Captain.
All right. Who do I not have? Oh, what a wonderful world I be living in. Play some Spacer's Choice. But Spacer's Choice just sounds like a rough time. It sounds like we're going to Dollar General. That's not the best yet. It's Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice. Welcome to Dollar General. I'll take your order. No. I am running. What is my current quest line right now? So 10,000 bits, or go steal some, something.
Rizzo Special Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt regular.
Hello there.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go. Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess. Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board. That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. Chief Junlei Tennyson. Used to be she was chief engineer before her mama passed, and she took the helm. She's neck deep in the ship guts by day, slap fighting with the board by night. Hold on. You already met her. What are you asking me about her for? Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her. Go right ahead, sweetheart.
Ooh.
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
Please tell me you're not the reason Black Hole Birdie shaved his head in the last pennant match.
Well, Mr. Holcomb did win his pennant, didn't he? But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
I remember. I decided it would be a smart idea to not. Because some of the loot was really cool, like one of the guns. Man, that means I gotta. Alright, let's see. Main quest passage. Man, I'm just wasting time.
Purple berry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Actually, there are clear indicators of things.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch right
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah. Giving me anything? Any money? Please? Please, I need the money. Please. Please. Please tell me you're paying me. Oh, thank God they gave me some stuff. How many bits? I have just enough. Hold on, let's see what else, if there's anything left on the Groundbreaker.
If you're here for this week's magazine... Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a tear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
Nope.
Anytime.
Get out of here.
You know where to find me.
Hey, boss. If you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
Area analysis is as follows. Significant dust and spore. Concentration. Vacuuming estimate. Calculating. Calculating. Calculating.
I'm not worried about it. I decided I'm gonna be an honest man. Do an honest man's work.
chicken and potatoes. Now our CNP.
Wait, have I talked to this person about shit? About stuff? About things and whatnot? I do not know.
If this is something Tobias could handle, see yourself out the door. These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down. Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
All the legal formalities.
Thank you. I work hard to keep it that way. Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets, grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one. Hey, careful with the C word around here. I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk only makes trouble. Sublight occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business some freedom. But let's not tempt fate.
Back to my other
I have nothing
questions.
to hide.
We got some work.
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas. It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nuclein in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab. A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around the board embargo. We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica. Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time. Catherine is tied up with other matters, and I don't want her bothered. I told her I'd be sending my best fixer. Try and play the part.
I'll try my best. Okay.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Yeah.
Don't go looking for anything, except salvage. Just watch out. You'll do fine. Probably
It's weird that
nothing to
she
worry
looks
about.
genuinely concerned.
Probably.
Yeah, see? We'll be fine.
All right. We got some shady business in
Job
Fallbrook.
assessment. It's a vacuum pack full. Emptying sack and replacing filter now.
Choice of words.
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no mix.
I feel like the dude. All right. Let's see if I can pull some shenanigans. Very important though. Save game. A new save.
A hard cider for a hard life.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes?
Feel like
to Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your
Press
life
and
to
go
protecting
key.
our wonderful brands and products. Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health benefits, military burial, participation medal, training, or weapon.
Feel like there was a
Initiating self-cleaning cycle.
okay.
Thought I saw something. Right there.
What? Hold on. Damn. I don't know how. Alright, let's go back here. Because I ain't trying to do that. I guess he doesn't stick to the task. Or is it when I pick the lock they notice? It might be the lock picking. Because if I remember correctly...
Thought I saw something. You! Drop that mag pick! What do you think you're doing?
Ha! What kind of level of shenanigans?
Just don't make more paperwork for me, alright?
Maybe I gotta look for a key first.
Entering quiet mode.
There we go. Problem solved. Okay. I was just going the wrong freaking direction. They had some weird stuff over there, though. Hoo boy. Alright. That's right, you want whatever this is. And I gotta go up these stairs. And put it in the room.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities? I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Actually, where... No? Oh, okay. Alright. Rolling. Oh, do I collect trophies? Alrighty then. Alright, nothing crazy going on in the back here. Alright, let's go.
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure. Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Alrighty then.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps? I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
I'll give it a swing.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Huzzah! I get to level up now. What unspeakable things shall I do? Alright, should I? I'm not sure where to put my shenanigans. Alright, that'll do. Perks. What kind of perks? Quiet weapons deal more damage while having no companions in the party, but still having some back on the ship. Gain a bonus to all skills. Double the bonus if no companions have been recruited. Oh! That's cool. Store health per kill, companion ability cooldown. Chance to reset companion ability. Science weapon damage. I might do that. There we go. Oh. Returning to Monarch. Go to Stellar Bay first. Alright, 1 second.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Alright. Wagadoo. Wagaschwiegen. I need to drag 2 people. 1 person, actually.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Yeah.
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastway's not like other folks seem to be. It's not that